What if I told you that hidden inside your old change jar, inside that dusty coin box sitting in your drawer, there could be a treasure worth more than a luxury car, more than gold, a piece of American history that could change your life overnight? Welcome back to Rare Coin News USA, the channel that uncovers the secrets buried in your pocket change. Today's video is not just about coins, it's about two legendary Washington quarters that have shocked the entire numismatic world. Coins so rare, so powerful, and so unbelievably valuable that collectors across America are racing to find them before they disappear forever. These aren't your average 25-cent pieces. These are historical artifacts, forged in America's past, carrying stories of war, revolution, and mystery in every microscopic detail. One of them hides a strange black layer that baffled experts for decades, a mark of rarity so deep that its true worth can only be measured in fortune. And the other? Let's just say it's the type of coin that could make you feel like you're holding America's hidden gold in the palm of your hand. Stay tuned, because what you are about to see may just make you check your coins right now. This is Rare Coin News USA, freshly updated every day with breaking rare coin discoveries that could turn ordinary people into overnight legends. Coin number 1, the Washington Quarter Dollar, 1976, with the mysterious black layer. Let's step back for a second. It's 1976. America is celebrating its 200th birthday, the Bicentennial. Streets filled with fireworks, flags, and freedom. The U.S. Mint decides to do something special. They release a new design of the Washington Quarter, one that would forever mark this historic year. The obverse side still carries the proud face of George Washington, that sharp, timeless profile that every American knows. But flip it over, and you will find a powerful symbol, the colonial drummer, with the torch of victory above his shoulder, ringing in 2 centuries of American independence. Now, here's where it gets interesting and where the legend begins. In the Denver Mint, marked by that small, humble D mintmark, a mysterious batch of quarters rolled off the presses. They looked normal at first glance, but under the surface, collectors discovered something unexplainable, a dark, black layer covering parts of the coin. Some said it was a minting error. Others whispered it was a chemical reaction. But the truth is, no one can fully explain it. What experts do agree on is this: coins with this unique black layer are extraordinarily rare. Only a handful have ever been confirmed in fine or very fine condition, and every time one resurfaces, it sets the rare coin community on fire. Imagine a coin minted to celebrate freedom, now locked in mystery. The 1976 D black layer Washington Quarter isn't just a coin. It's a relic that bridges 2 centuries of American pride and craftsmanship. The composition of this coin is classic 1970s US. Mint brilliance, a copper nickel-clad structure, durable yet refined, shimmering under light. But where this coin breaks away from the ordinary is that enigmatic surface anomaly, the deep, smoky patina that gives it a hauntingly beautiful tone. No two are exactly alike. Every single one tells a different story, written by time itself. Collectors who find these coins in very fine condition hold something truly magnificent. These aren't errors, they're wonders. The black layer itself has become a symbol of authenticity and prestige. When experts see it, they don't question its beauty, they celebrate it. Because they know it's not supposed to exist, and that's what makes it priceless. And here's what's even more breathtaking. The demand for this coin is skyrocketing. Across United States, auction houses, private collectors, and online marketplaces, the hunt for the 1976 with D black layer quarter is intense. Prices are climbing. The word rare doesn't even begin to describe it anymore. This is a national treasure in disguise. Brace yourself, because this is no ordinary number. A verified 1976 with D Washington quarter with the black layer in very fine condition is now valued at an astonishing $125,000 in today's rare coin market. Yes, you heard that right. $125,000. That's not a myth. That's a living reality in the rare coin world right now. And here's the truth. The market for this coin is exploding. Collectors and investors are holding on to these treasures tightly, knowing that with every passing year, their value continues to rise. Don't take this as fiction. I'm telling you the truth. This coin is not just metal. It is a key to wealth, a small piece of history that carries the energy of America's 200th birthday and the promise of future fortune. If you ever come across this coin, don't let it slip away. You might be holding what experts are calling the quarter that made history twice. So next time you grab some change or open an old coin jar, look closely. Because that ordinary-looking quarter might just have a black layer, and that black layer could mean you are holding a treasure worth more than most people will ever imagine. And remember, here at Rarecoin News USA, we bring you freshly updated stories every single day about the rarest coins hidden in America's pockets. Because one day, that pocket change might just change your life forever. Coin number 2, the Washington Quarter Dollar, 1976. No mintmark mystery. Every great mystery hides in plain sight. And sometimes, the most powerful treasures in history don't come marked, they come silent. This next coin is the perfect example of that. The 1976 Washington Quarter with no mint mark, a coin that has left collectors, historians, and even the US mint experts scratching their heads for decades. But before we dive into the mystery, let's travel back to that same extraordinary year, 1976, the year America celebrated its 200th birthday. The bicentennial spirit was everywhere, flags flying high, parades filling the streets, and the United States. Mint working overtime to produce commemorative coins that would capture the soul of a nation 2 centuries strong. 3 mints, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, were striking millions of these historic quarters. Denver marked theirs with a D, San Francisco used an S, and Philadelphia, well, here's where it gets strange. In 1976, a very limited number of Washington quarters left the mint without any mint mark at all. No D, no S, nothing. Just a clean, unmarked surface, as if the coin had been born out of pure mystery. Some say these quarters came from special die sets at the Philadelphia Mint. Others believe they were struck in experimental runs that were never meant to be released to the public. But no matter what the truth is, one fact remains undisputed. These no mint mark 1976 quarters are ultra rare. And not just rare, historically rare. When collectors first discovered them in circulation, disbelief spread across the coin community like wildfire. Could it be real, they asked? How could a bicentennial quarter, one of the most celebrated coins in modern US history, be missing its identifying mark? Let's talk about its beauty and composition. Like all bicentennial quarters, it carries that brilliant design, George Washington's timeless profile on the obverse and on the reverse, the heroic image of the colonial drummer, crafted by Jack L. R. The design screams patriotism, the essence of America's fight for freedom, cast into copper and nickel. But here's what makes this particular coin unforgettable. That smooth, clean area beneath Washington's neck, where the mint mark should be. That empty space becomes the signature of its rarity. It's the absence that gives it power. And when a coin collector sees that blank field, the heart starts to race. Because they know they might be holding one of the few surviving 1976 quarters without a mint mark. Now, the condition of this coin matters immensely. In fine condition, which means moderate wear but preserved detail, the coin still shines with its natural luster, the drummer's uniform visible, the face of Washington sharp and proud. Collectors prize this balance of authenticity and preservation. It's the sweet spot, where history and art meet value. You see, rarity in the coin world is not just about numbers. It's about story. It's about the errors, the mysteries, the one-in-a-million moments that the mint never intended to create. And this coin, this no mint mark, 1976 quarter, is one of those miracles. It's been called the Phantom of the Bicentennial because it hides its origin, appearing in circulation without a trace, vanishing just as quickly into private collections. Every time one surfaces, it becomes an event. Auctions go wild, bids climb, and collectors from across America lock in a battle to own it. Why? Because owning this coin isn't just about money, it's about owning a ghost of American history. And here's where things get unbelievable. Over the past few years, the demand for mint errors and unmarked issues has exploded. Every collector wants a piece of the mystery, something that sets their collection apart from all the rest. Now imagine you are the one who finds it. You're checking your change, and suddenly you see that famous drummer, that 1776 to 1976 date, and then you look closer. No D, no S, nothing. Just a clean field under Washington's neck. That moment, that heart-pounding, world-stopping moment, is the moment you realize you've found the coin of a lifetime. And the value? Prepare yourself, because a 1976 Washington quarter dollar with no mint mark, in fine condition, is now valued at a staggering $111,000 in today's rare coin market. Yes, you heard that right, $111,000. That's not hype. That's not a rumor. That's today's reality. This coin's value is climbing higher every month as more collectors realize just how few of these truly exist. It's a treasure in disguise, a living piece of American heritage that carries both mystery and magnificence in one small circle of metal. And listen carefully. This market is only getting hotter. The value of this no mint mark, 1976 quarter, is increasing day by day. The experts know it. The collectors know it. And now you know it. Don't think of this as fiction. This is a truth written in silver and copper. So if you ever come across a 1976 quarter without that little mint mark, don't pass it off as ordinary change. You might just be holding a hidden fortune, a symbol of America's enduring mystery, and perhaps your ticket to an unexpected treasure. Here's the truth. Coins like this remind us that history never sleeps. Sometimes the most extraordinary stories are right there in your hands, quiet, waiting, gleaming. And remember, Rare Coin News USA brings you fresh updates every single day about America's most valuable and hidden rare coins. Because one day soon, your pocket change could turn into your biggest discovery